Temecula iPad Classroom. If you remember back in the fall, we shared with you a checklist for classrooms so that you could prepare your classroom for when we return. Many of you have completed that checklist, and most of you have 16 desks with plexiglass, evenly spaced 6 feet apart, and you've covered up personal items with either butcher paper or pushed them against the wall. Now remember, your room can have things on the wall. We just want to remind you to pack away any personal items or items of temptation for students that could be damaged with the fog. Good morning. Anna and I hope you are all doing well. We're excited today to offer this first mission as we prepare for a March 15th return date. It's only 2 weeks away. And today, we're going to help prepare you as a one-to-one iPad classroom teacher for what the tool can do for you and your students. As you'll see, we have missions over the next 2 weeks to help prepare everyone as they return and become a one-to-one iPad classroom. Today, of course, is the tech training with your iPad and how to use the Apple TV. Next week will be safety training provided by your site admin. And on the asynchronous day, we will have a voluntary iPad camp to help support each of you as you move forward in this process. We know many of you are wondering, what is it going to be like back on campus? Well, of course, it's going to be a short day with only 2.5 hours with students. But instructionally, this should be an easier process than when we went to online learning. The reality is, the only 3 things you need to think about when considering what your instruction will look like or how it will be different than when we were in traditional school will be: students will need to wear masks, we need to keep 6 feet distancing, and we can't have shared materials. Other than that, you should be able to move forward with your instructional program as you're prioritizing what's essential learning for these last 9 weeks for students in your grade level to be successful in the following grade. This morning you'll receive an email from Anna, which will address frequently asked questions about our return. Hopefully that document will help you think through some of the issues that may be concerning you. Additionally, you'll receive an email from me for a survey. For our voluntary iPad camp, we want to make sure that that meets your needs. And so we're going to ask that you fill that out so that we can offer sessions to help support you and continue training you for your one-to-one iPad classroom. At this time, we'll pass it on to our tech coaches who are going to take you through an exciting training to help prepare everyone for our one-to-one iPad classrooms and our return for March 15th. Enjoy your morning. Temecula iPad Classroom.